Welcome back. I'm out here today to squeeze in some exercise. Over here at a place I don't normally film or take pictures, but I have to go into town. I have to pass right by it, so I figured I'd go here today just for a change of scenery, some different pictures and some different scenery for video. Of course, it's the woods. Probably all looks the same to a lot of people, but what are you gonna do? So I just got a bottle bag with actually just some water today. It's actually pretty warm. It's in the 50s. It's supposed to be up to about 75 today for this area, and had some sketchy weather, and we're supposed to get some thunderstorms this afternoon and tomorrow, and the weekend doesn't look too good. And also I'm going to be helping the wife get the garden stuff together, so I figured I'd get out here, get a video today, and post it up. So and there's a purpose for this too. A lot of sticks, past a lot of sticks I could use, but I need to find material for the May monthly challenge at Fire Pit Outdoors. And the reason I'm doing that is because I need to get out and take care of it and get it filmed ahead of time, so that everybody definitely has the full month to go out and complete the task. And that's all I'm gonna say. All the details will be explained when I post it on May 1st. The challenge, that is. Well, and part of this video. Alright, so stick around if you want. More or less, this is just going to be a lot of walking. So I think this is actually going to work for what I'm looking for, as long as it's not too overly sappy. Yeah, that'll work. I don't have my tripod, so like I said, there's a bunch of them here that'll work, and I've passed a ton of them. But it's also about some exercise and just being out in nature. So I'm going to break this down a little bit, and then continue on the hike. Alright, so I went to pick that other one up, and it was like super spongy. It started bowing, so it's not going to work. But this one will. So, got my stick. Alright, let's go walking some more. Alright, so that way it goes back into a swamp. That way it just loops back around. And for today, we're not going down to the swamp. We're just going to loop back around. This is basically just a town park. There's nothing, like I said, nothing super spectacular. But I like the fact that there's a couple of ecosystems inside this. Like, this is your typical Adirondack type woods. You know, it's kind of thick. And then back there, you know, not so typical, where there was a pine area that opened up, which is nice for camping, because you got that little canopy and it's open so you can see a little ways. And one other thing I think I've mentioned before is up here in the Adirondacks, the sand, the soil is actually more sand than it is dirt or anything. So here you go. Now I learned you something else about the Adirondacks again. All right, let's get back to hiking. I don't know if it caught that woodpecker or not. Last time I filmed over here, I was back down in there, off into the woods, made some coffee. It was snow on the ground. It was maybe a year and a half ago, over a year ago. Not this last winter, the winter before. All right. All right, just about back out to the road. A few hundred yards left. Like I said, just some water today. All right, so that's it. No coffee today, no nothing. Just out here to stretch my legs, get my materials, and enjoy some nature. The clouds are rolling in. I don't know if you can see behind me here. Looks a lot brighter than they are. The clouds are rolling in, so I think it's gonna start storming soon. So I'm gonna get over back out to the car, get what I gotta get done in town, and then get home. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.